still there? Is this phone working? Hello? Who turned out the lights? Hello? Oh, it's only you. You scared me. I thought you were the killer. Did somebody cut the line? Hello? Oh, you found a clue? What is that in your hand? Oh good, you can hear me. You see, I found an abandoned car in a wound-up old mansion where all the lights just went out. I'm telling you, Chief, there's something funny going on around here. They're having some sort of party, and you'll never believe who I just saw. No!
Let there be light.
Ooh,
Do you guys hear that?
sounds like a telephone is off the hook.
It's coming from the library. That's where the killer must be.
I'm going in.
Aren't you afraid?
Of course.
Of what? A fate worse than death?
No, just death. Mr. Cop, are you alright? Do you need assistance? A phone book, perhaps?
Hey, listen, Copper. The butler asked you a question. Now hang up the phone or I will.
We should be safe here in the billiard room.
I don't feel safe.
I can't relax.
How about around the pool to pass the time?
Good idea.
Rack him up!
Yeah.
I am your singing television.
Three murders in 3 minutes.
That's our best record.
3 murders.
6 altogether.
Cook, Mr. Bobby, the motorist, the cop, that, and the singing television girl.
But who's the murderer?
Ain't that the $1,000,000 question?
Sometimes the most obvious answers when no one notices. I think the best course of action is to retrace our steps. It all started like this. After starting the evening, thunder, lightning, the dogs barked. Ding dong. Colonel Mustard. Ding dong.
Mrs. White,
Who noticed Yvette?
Mrs. Peacock,
Who noticed? That cock. Then, Mr. Green. Bark. Shit. No, not you, sir. Please come in. Then Professor Plum. Miss Scarlet. Dinner is served. Well, that's more like a cocktail minute. To the dining room. A sock surfing soup.
yummy, yum, yum, my favorite.
Then Mr. Buddy entered and we all went to the study. Coffee, brandy.
Who is this Mr. Buddy?
Butler. Then Mr. Buddy asked me to pass out the packages. A snake! Ah, it's a rope. Then Mr. Buddy switched off the lights. Now. Mr. Buddy was dead. But not really, he really was alive. But we didn't know it then. Then Mrs. Peacock drank his drink. Poison!
Well, someone had to stop her screaming.
And then we heard to the billiard room by Mrs. Peacock joined late.
I am an old lady who may or may not get poisoned.
Then Mrs. White asked, "Who else is in this house, Butler?" To which we all replied, "The cook!" Who we find knifed in the back. Oh God, oh God, oh God! Gross, dirt! Will somebody help me up? I suggest we take the cook's body into the study, but Mr. Body's body was gone. Then Mrs. Peacock entered with body on her body because body has been plugged in his bean. Then the briefcase, empty. Then the motorist arrived. "Are you a killer?" And I locked him in the lounge. Then, that's when the unexpected cops show up. "Hello, you're acting rather peculiar. Can you canoe?" Dead, and the maid got strangled in the billiard room. Dead, which brings us to I am your singing parrot. And here we all are.
Bravo!
Impressive, Wadsworth.
But what does it prove?
Nothing. Well,
Enough of this. I know who the murderer is.
You do?
I do.
all right then, Miss Scarlet. Who do you accuse?
It was Professor Plum in the hall with a revolver.
What?
Liar!
We all heard the gun go off, Professor, and I found your stupid tobacco pipe here when I was searching the house. When'd you drop it, huh? While scoping out the next vantage point to kill your next victim? I bet that poor singing telegram girl was an old patient of yours.
I've never met that girl before in my life.
Well, the gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Well done, Wadsworth.
Y'all won't prove anything if you're all dead.
That may be so, Professor Plum. That may be so, Professor Plum. But if we're alive... Officers, there's your man.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. I'm Handcuff's Chief of Police. Professor Plum, you're coming with me.
That's not how it happened. It happened like this.
All right then, we're listening, Professor Plum. Who do you accuse?
It was Colonel Mustard in the lounge with the wrench.
Whoa! I never lounge.
I found your Medal of Honor in the lounge where the motorist was killed with a wrench to the head, and that wrench belongs to you.
That's a lie.
Well, the wrench is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the wrench is the murderer.
Well done, Wadsworth.
Officers, there's your man. Now a kernel of truth ain't him.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. I'm Guilty Verdict Chief of Police. Colonel Mustard, you're coming with me.
That's not how it happened. It happened like this.
We're listening, Colonel. Who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. White in the billiard room with the rope.
I'd rather die.
I found your veil in the billiard room and I saw how you cringed tonight when Yvette served you dinner.
It's true. I knew Yvette. She had a torrid love affair with my late husband. I hated her. I hated her so much. The flames on the side of my face. The flames breathing on the side of my face. The flames breathing on the side of my face. Just because I hated her doesn't mean I killed her.
Well, the rope is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies.
Well done, Wadsworth.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. Mrs. White?
It happened like this.
Mrs. White, who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with the dagger. I found her feathered by the corpse.
Gentlemen, turn out your pockets.
Well done, Wadsworth. That's what I said. Yes, well, I'm saying it now.
I'm Barry D. Hatchet.
Chief of Police.
But that's not how it happened.
It happened like this.
It was Miss Scarlet in the library with the candlestick.
Maximum, Chief of Police.
You can't do this to me.
Frankly, Miss Scarlet, I don't give a damn. It all happened like this. I know who the murderer is. Who? All of you! Freeze! Nobody move! You are all killers!
You can't prove anything, Mr. Wadsworth.
I'm not Mr. Watson, I'm Mr. Bond.
How could you be Mr. Body if Body bled all over me?
Mr. Body and Mr. Body was bleeding.
But if Body wasn't Body, then who was he?
It was Watson, my butler.
But if you're the real Mr. Body, what's your purpose of dragging us all out?
Well, when you started out killing each other, I decided to roll the dice, see if we self-implode. Kill my network of spies and informers, which you all did splendidly, by the way. Generously leaving every fingerprint on each doorknob and dead body, which put you all to look for murder.
Murder?
Briberies for petty crimes, or murder, but I can get expensive.
But why this whole charade?
It's all part of the game.
Game?
Well, yeah, I'm relaxed now, you see. Now that you've killed off everyone, there's no evidence left against me. I got out scot-free.
But the police will be here any minute. You can't get away with this.
What's so funny?
Nobody's called the police, have they?
They were never on their way.
Now listen up, you reprobates. We're gonna lock up the bodies in the cellar door, lock the cellar door, and leave body manning one at a time. Now move!
I can't forget all this.
With murder in the menu, black note just tripled. For God's sake! Now move it!
Wait a minute. We can all rush him. He's got no more bullets left in that gun.
Oh, come on, you think I'm gonna fall for that old trick?
It's not a trick. There was one at Mr. Body in the study, 2 for the chandelier, 2 at the lounge door, and 1 at the scene telegraph room.
That is 1 bullet to the chandelier. That's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2.
Okay, fine. That's 1 plus 2. Shut up! Point is, there's 1 bullet left in this gun, and anybody who's gonna move is gonna get it.
So you're just gonna keep blackmailing us and we're all supposed to pretend like this never happened?
Of course, why not?
I'll tell you why not. Larry Goodman, FBI, the jig is up.
Ah.
Missed me?
You're FBI?
Apparently I'm a dead ringer for greed. He got a letter just like each of you, but he came to the Bureau to ask for help. I took his place tonight so we could have a sting operation.
Some sting? 6 people died on your watch.
I usually work the desk. I beat his property crime. You know, theft, fraud. That's why I was so tickled when the real Mr. Wadsworth risked his neck to drop off a whole briefcase worth of evidence last night.
Had the evidence this whole time?
It's all here. Miss Scarlett's books, including clients' names and dates of service, proving why she's one of DC's top madams, and justifying why she killed the cop, who's listed here, on her payroll.
Give me that!
Ooh, and a love letter addressed to Professor Plum.
That's private property!
That singing telegram girl was the underage daughter of the head of the you-know-who would have come clean to Daddy, who would have cleaned out Professor Plum. So, you killed her.
Now see here!
And these negatives, Colonel. Quite the regular at Miss Scarlett's establishment. Bet you wouldn't be a colonel anymore if that Motors had informed your general where he drives you on Tuesday nights.
I just wanted somebody to talk with!
Dark's been super deep, Mrs. Peacock. Too bad your old cook couldn't keep quiet. If only she hadn't blabbed about your briberies, maybe you wouldn't have killed her, just before joining us outside the billiard room. Now we know what really took me so long.
Circumstantial evidence will never hold up in a court of law.
But, and this notarized record from the cook will. And Mrs. White, you weren't lying, were you? You really did hate Yvette.
Flames! On the side of one!
Okay, we get it. Here's a container full of fingerprints that was collected at the scenes of the murders.
I never killed my husband.
Fingerprints I'm sure the FBI will be able to match to the prints collected on the news tiger on the best neck.
I wore gloves.
You mean these? And Mr. Bobby Body.
It's Robert.
Now, you didn't hate Yvette at all, did you?
What is it to you?
Illicit green card love affair is the icing on the cake of this FBI file. An FBI file of the whole Body family. Your butler, the real Wadsworth, has been feeding us information for months. Talk about a real American.
He was British.
You know what I mean. I see why you want to kill him. Twice. Your shot missed him in the study, but he wisely played dead. And when he tried to escape, you picked up the lead pipe I dropped on my way to the kitchen.
I mean, really, who drops a murder weapon?
I didn't know it was the Body family has been wanted for organized crime for generations, but they've always eluded the law until now. Tonight, the Body business has reached a dead end.
You leave my family out of this. Owie! Oh, God! Oh, Larry, it's so dark. Oh, so dark. Oh, Larry, it's so dark. Hold me. second wind. If I knew you were coming, I would have baked you a cake. Yes. Here we go. I'm gone.
He's dead!
Not yet!
Oh, God!
Smile when your heart is breaking. Smile. Mama! Larry! Larry! Yes! Now I'm gone!
And now you're all under arrest. Officers, here are the criminals you've been looking for, and you'll find the recordings of the confessions you've been looking for in the billiard room.
The tapes!
Alright, who done it?
She did it.
You did it!
They all did it. But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, it was me, Special Agent Goodman, in the hallway with my gun.
Well done, good man.
That's what he said!
I tell you, this was the most exciting night I've had in a long time. And that's how it really... Sorry. Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm going home to sleep with my wife.
Gone.
Colonel Mustard, you probably go.
It was the flames on the side of my face. The tapes!
Well done, Lockwood. That's what I said. Yes. And you'll find the recordings of the confession.
Do it again.
That looks cool.
Can I please have some more? Can I please have some more?
Oh my god, I think we need to restart. I found an old car in a one. My stutter. In a wound. Girl, I can't do this. Okay. You better
Yeah.
get some storage in that phone. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Found an abandoned car in an old wound up one. I keep stuttering, guys. We're having problems. Okay.
Alright.
I'm so sorry for this. I sound like Blur, guys. Did somebody cut the... Okay. 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 Ready? No! Okay, where's the killer? I forgot the last. Oh. Hold on. Okay.
Etc.
Oh, must be a short wire.
Can we restart that?
Like for the
Mr. Cop, are you alright? Do you need assistance, perhaps? A phone book?
Okay, can I not be?
The butler asked you a question. Now hang up the telephone or I will. Sorry, wait. Asked you a question. Oh wait, the phone is on.
Okay, good. Stop.
Can I please have some more?
No.
Wait. Ding dong! At the start of the evening, there was thunder, lightning, the dogs barked. Colonel Mustard.
Mrs. White.
Who noticed Yvette?
Mrs. Peacock.
Yeah. And then there's
Just tell me to say go.
Go.
Who know? I got my line. Wait.
That's okay.
What's the line?
Who noticed?
Who noticed?
the cook.
It's okay. We have to read it anyway.
Mr. Body.
The motorist.
The motorist.
Yvette. Yvette.
Yvette, the cop in the 60 telegram.
Girl.
Stop! I know it. I just
Girl. Let's go. Cut.
Sometimes the most obvious answer is run away.
Bruh.
The run away knows that the best course of action is to retrace our steps. It all started like this.
Good.
At the start of the evening, then
Mrs. Peacock.
who noticed the cook. Then Mr. Green, you have to bark for the scene.
Yep.
Okay, wait, hang on.
That's okay, just Mr.
Wait,
Green.
I have an
there.
idea to make this, easier for you.
Scarlet.
Now that's where you have to do Miss Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Wait, we're not supposed to scream? I'm sorry.
Saxophone soup.
No, not yet.
Yummy, yum.
So, actually, I jumped ahead.
A saxophone soup.
Yummy, my favorite.
I will put out the next one. Coffee, brandy.
Who is this Mr. Ryan?
Who is this Mr. Buddy Butler? How do you do?
Then Mr. Body asked me to pass out packages.
Then Mr. Body asked me to pass out the packages. Ah! A snake! Oh, it's a rope.
No! Lights! There we go.
Okay, now
Then Mr. Body puts off the lights. Now! Mr. Body was dead, but Mrs. Peacock drank his drink.
Poison!
Oh, I screamed, yeah.
You scream, I scream, you scream.
that's okay. Stop.
Then,
Okay, stop there. Good.
Ah!
Okay, that works. That was good.
An old lady who may or may not get poisoned.
Then Mrs. White asked.
Mrs. White asked, who else is in this house, Butler?
To which we all
To which we all replied, the briefcase.
So you're good there. All right. So then.
That's when the unexpected. Oh wait, dead. I was supposed to say dead. Then that's when the unexpected comes. The killer. Can you canoe? Dead.
What?
You guys can slowly get up. Studio, keep going, Bravo.
Wait.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. You do your, and then we'll have to repeat your line.
Wait, do I say it now?
No. You have all right then.
Oh, sorry.
Over.
No, no one reacts.
It was
The candlestick in the library.
Do it again.
I said that one wrong.
Yep.
Wait, what happened? Wait. I'm handcuffed. I'm hand. Oh.
Hank.
Can you please read? And Colonel Mustard, you're coming with me.
Yeah, I was.
You're coming with me. Mrs. White. Where's the hole?
Okay, wait, okay.
I'm very deep.
Alright, we're just gonna
That was much better.
Got it.
Professor.
I never met that girl before in my life.
Ready?
The Medal of Honor in the lounge where the motorist was hit by a wrench to the head. And that wrench belongs to you.
Well, the rope is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets, ladies.
Well done, Wadsworth.
Wait.
Okay.
Well done, Wadsworth. Yes, that's.
You can't do this to me. thought one of you guys were speaking.
No.
It's me and you. It's me and you.
Oh.
You go first. Well, Miss Scarlet, I don't mess up the line already. Give a damn.
Cut.
1.
It all happened like this. I know who the murderer is.
Who?
All of you.
Who?
All of you. He was watching my butler.
But if the body was a body, then who was he?
I said my line accidentally. He was not watching. He wasn't bleeding. Mr. Body wasn't bleeding. It wasn't Body who was bleeding.
Just re-say the line.
Game!
Good job, guys.
How?
Is it mine?
Go.
This to me.
Go. Hi, Emma. How are you today?
It's bent.
I'm so sad. I miss Gracie and Olivia. Go.
Okay, hang on. Watch.
I usually work the desk. My
You don't know? It's okay.
names and dates of service.
Give me
Proving
that.
She's one of DC's top madams. And justifying why she killed the cop, who's listed here on her payroll.
Give me that.
On her payroll.
Give me that.
Cut.
Now see here.
Go.
And these negatives.
Colonel.
Kern. He drives you on Tuesday nights.
I just wanted somebody to talk with.
Shark fin soup and Mr. She had it.
God damn it. Do I have a line?
And Miss.
Oh my god, guys. Okay.
No, go.
And Mr. Bobby Body.
The cake of the FBI files.
Kiss.
Wait, Miguel, where'd your gun go?
Yeah.
Find the other gun, so I'll get that with my gun.
I mean, really.
No, not yet, not yet. I see what you wanted.
I see why you want. You picked up the.
Robbie, that's you. I didn't know it was a...
Oh, I didn't know it was a organized crime for months.
Generations.
Oh, for
Generations.
generations.
Say it again.
The Body family has been wanted for organized crime for generations.
You leave my family out of this.
Here are the criminals you've been looking for. And you'll find the recordings of the confessions you've been looking for in the building.
Alright, who done it?
He did.
Good.
Know who killed I'm sorry. That's okay. They all did it. But if you want to know who killed...
Okay, all of you. Well done, Goodman.
Do I walk up to him?
Sure.
Good. Well done.
And then everybody says, there we go.
That may be so, Professor Plum.
Ed, yes. Well, I'm saying it now.